Hey y'all, it's cousin Bitsy again, coming to you all the way from Louisiana on that information superhighway. Now, I'm telling you, it is hotter than the hinges on the gates of Hades here. Well, it's so hot that even Bubba has enough sense to come in out of the barn once in a while and drink some of my delicious sweet iced tea.
I sure do like the ice in it.
Yum. Well, Mullet Mike, he was just too exhausted to be here this morning, seeing as he's taking night classes to be a hairdresser. So he called good old Bitsy to teach y'all about Psalm 129. So let's get to it, shall we? Now, Psalm 129 is a song that lets us all know that it is fine and dandy and even kind of normal to get angry at the bad things that happen to us in our lives. We all have bad times.
Like every time I have to eat your biscuits.
Psalm 129 calls these times afflictions. Afflictions. Have you ever heard that word before in your life? Well, make sure you use it every day this week if you find yourself having a hard time at school or if your brother is a meanie pants to you. Your parents will be so impressed. Now, the writer of this psalm doesn't want you to just think about your own afflictions, though. He wants you to remember the story of Israel's people and how resilient they were. Do you know what resilient means? Well, it just means that they didn't ever give up. They just kept pressing on and on and on, no matter what that old Pharaoh did to them. Well, they were in slavery in Egypt, had meanie pants rulers, and then they got kicked out of their own homeland. Can you believe that? Oh, but our God, well, he is righteous. Now that just means that he is faithful and will make all things right when he returns.
I wish he'd return about right now.
So, even though we are all experiencing some hard times and afflictions, what with the virus and people losing their jobs and people being just hateful to each other, and now 2 storms are heading toward the Gulf of Mexico, we still can have joy knowing that we can depend on Jesus and his righteousness and be resilient. Don't give up, children. Be resilient and pray. Always pray. Well, it has been a joy chit-chatting with y'all again. It just really dills my pickle. Well, this is cousin Bitsy saying, boy, howdy. Are we off?
Hey, Bet, you think Mullet Mike might fix my hair just like his this week?
Oh, Lord, grant me resilience.